What's up, Champions fam? It's the bad guy, a WWE Champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. I aim to make this short, sweet, and brief, so allow me to get right to the point. Prior to this video, I released a short showcasing modern era striker Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief OTC, utilizing the combination of Zombie Gunther, Zunther, as well as Zombie Bret, Zret's Entourage abilities. 60% more multiplied gem damage combined with their respective colors. Zunther being blue, Zret being purple. However, one of my faction fan broskies reached out to me. Shout out to the boy Rohan. I pray that I got your name correctly. And he said, bro, OTC can hit a whole lot harder than that. You're running the wrong moveset. And I had to realize your boy is a fan of the bleed damage, and I did have him inappropriately set, and I wasn't showing him at his peak. Now, I also have to take into account, not everyone yet has OTC Roman on their account, but I just want you to see the difference, the day and night of what happens when you have certain characters, because I personally believe, and I'm going to showcase here, I believe that Zunther and Zret are a much more deadlier combo tandem of Entourage ability buffs on OTC Roman, let alone Jacob Fatu, than even if you had a guy like Memrock, who basically became a household name, because not everyone's going to have Leonardo Seth Rollins. Not everyone has Showboat Matt. Not everyone has Sensational Sherry. But Memrock has been a lot more accessible. So that +1 multiply gem strength combined with Zunther has put up some numbers for me. But now that we have Zombie Bret and Zombie Gunther, we're just going to showcase the day and night of these builds real quick. So we're going to start off with my initial build that I usually run, okay? We're going to have Matt Hardy for +2 multiply gem strength. We got Zombie Gunther for the blue and the multiply gem damage buff. We got Memrock for another multiply gem strength increased by 1. And of course, we got Xavier Woods. Samoan drop, deals damage, bleed damage, buffs the blue. We got the leaping clothesline, making the area of multiply gems. And then we have the lariat takedown, basically making the whole board, not just the multiply gems, but the entire board into purple gems, or the majority of, okay? So this is the first build that we're going to run, and we're going to just see the day and night of this. So this is the first one we're going to do. And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to hop on in here, and it's a cakewalk. Like, OTC Roman was built different for a reason, but we're just going to look at a difference in the damage. That is what we're going to be looking at here. So we're going to go in here, and what I like to do, I always hit the leaping clothesline first, put down these multiply gems, and even if I get the cycle and I know he's covering up a majority of them, there might be a couple that are left out, but it's still all going to connect. He's still going to be hitting hard, okay? So this is without Zombie Bret on the line just yet. So we're just seeing what the original combination was with Zombie Gunther and Memrock. So we got it here. There we go. So we're at 770k, and then we hit this. Boom, bleed damage is going to kick in, and this is no strap. We have no strap. We got no skill plates on. And we're even running it as, even though we got the +99, we're treating it as if we don't have the +99. So, boom, he's going to get down. Boom, it's over. Already done. So day and night right there. You're seeing the difference. It was decent. It was reasonable, okay? Those numbers were reasonable. Now we're going to run it back, and we're going to include Zombie Bret. So just look at the comparison of the amount when it comes down, okay? So now we're going back in, and we're just doing a simple change. We're literally swapping out Memrock, and now we're putting in Bret Hart, or should I say Ozzy 2.0. So now look at this ability. Like, just look at this stack. You're basically giving Roman 120 multiply gem damage, 30% more the purple gem damage, and then we still have Matt Hardy here. So this is the second run. This is how we're going to run it. We're going to see how Zret and Zunther are a match made in heaven, because this isn't just about OTC Roman. This is also for you who have acquired Jacob Fatu. This is a problem, because personally, I'm going after Sensational Sherry next. I got all the dual MP trainers so far. So my next target is going to be Sensational Sherry. But I'm looking at this right now, And I'm telling you, from what I'm seeing and what I played around with before doing this video, Zunther and Zret are a problem. Like, you might not even, like, if you're the type of person like, well, I don't have sensational Sherry, you might not need her, because the damage that Roman puts up with these two on him is utterly ridiculous. And again, you're getting, or first and foremost, because I'm not saying it again, and if I did, it literally went in my brain and out. You get Zombie Gunther for free this month. He was the first of his kind with this. And then if you do all your content and do what you're supposed to do, faction and individual contests alike, your solo contest, you are going to be able to get Zombie Bret by the end of the month as well. So there we go. Big change from 30 million to 60 mil. That's one thing. So again, he's clearing house and there's no strap on him, right? But now we're going to play around with the build that I looked over. I literally went back to watch Merrick's video. I went back to check out Sir Zorro's videos, Champions Chat's videos. And now we're going to run this build. And I see why he is going to be not only a feud monster, but a boss battle machine, a showdown threat, a content clearing son of a gun. So now we're going to switch the moves around. Now things are going to get interesting because we're about to be doing some things, y'all. We are about to be doing some things. So look, this is what we got going on here. We're going to put this here. I always have it a certain way of how I want to do it, but it is what it is. Now, this is what we got going on with this situation. Now, again, this is plus 99, but plus 99 MP. So we can, well, that's the caveat here, but you're also going to see how this appropriately runs. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run it. We're going to actually do this. We're going to put Memrock back in here. All right. And then we're actually going to move this guy out of the way. And where is he? This is one of those things where things get wicked, really wicked. And did I already overlook him? I probably did. He was already there because he was already taken off. Where are you at? Boom. This is where things can get wicked, y'all. Now, again, we're starting off with the initial look. We got Memrock the OG here. We got Zunther. All right. We got this popping off. Now, let's see how this hits with this combination. Lawler, Xavier Woods, Memrock, Zunther. Now, we're going to go back in and we're going to run this because this one is the one that Rohan was talking about. So, we're going to get back in. Boom. All right. Now, what we do here, now we're going to go ahead and place this down first. We're not going to need to cycle it. We're not going to have to fill up the whole board, okay? But what we are going to do is we're going to take a look at this damage right here. This is going to be key because it's at multiply gems 13. Before that, it's 670,665. Now, this is the one, the Crucifix Powerbomb. It's going to beef up our purple gem damage by 250% for one turn. And one turn is all you are going to need. Because now, instead of having a Sensational Sherry, instead of having Leonardo Seth, right? Instead of having Matt Hardy, we're just beefing up the multiply gem strength off of one with Memrock. We don't even have the moment. We don't have a strap. And Zombie Gunther. Now, this is where we're sitting at. 2,347,300 gem damage for the purple. And we're about to turn the whole board purple right now. Now, let's see where he hits right this. The original combination of Memrock and Zunther. What is he going to hit? Boom, drop it down, boom. 116 million. Slight work. 86, I believe that they showed it. Now wait, there's more. Because this is where we're going to end it. We're going to literally give it like it's a match. We're going to let the animations play. We're going to get down and dirty with it. Because this is just ludicrous. You can't make this up, America. You can't make this stuff up. So again, we don't even have 100% gem damage strap on him yet. We're now simply just going to replace Memrock with Bret Hart, Zombie Bret. And it's about to get wicked. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just go over all the stats. Yes, we're going to go over all the stats. It is time because it blew my mind. Because Rohan, shout out to you, my boy. I had to get out of my way. And sometimes when you're the smartest one in the room, there's a problem. There's always something to be learned and knowledge and just refreshing your brain. I was so used to running them one way, I forgot about running them the other way. But by God, it is going to be stellar here. So now, look, we're just going to do a quick thing right here. All right, right now, purple gems are at 36,990, okay? Because Bret Hart, Zombie Bret, Zret does beef up 30% purple gem damage alongside the multiply. So now we're going to go ahead. No multiply gem strength increase at all. This is just his raw dog multiply gem strength maxed out at 6-star gold, okay? So now we're here. It's gone up to 1,044,516 gem damage. Okay? Now, the regular one is still 36,990. Now let's beef up these gems with Zunther and Zret both on him. We're going to see some crazy things take place here. So, all right, we're buffed 250%. The regular are now up to 129,465. Let's see about these purple multiplies now. We are sitting at 3,655,806 purple gem damage. And then one hitter quitter. One trick pony. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because what is he about to hit for? 160 million. 160 million. Utterly ridiculous. So again, even if you don't have Jacob Fatu, even if you don't have OTC Roman, if you got someone who utilizes multiply gem strength, multiply gems in general, gem damage. This even goes out to even with Bailey and Chelsea Green. 120 multiply gem strength. Looking at that compared to like no Sensational Sherry, no Leonardo Seth, no Memrock, no Showboat Matt, this opens up the doors for you to do so much with your account. So I'm just saying, like, literally, this is going to be problematic. And we're going to run it back one more time. Same build, double MPs, and I got a feeling in the future we will get other concoctions. We will get a +4 red and black MP trainer. We will get a +4 purple and blue. They are coming. There's too much money on the line, let alone increasing like your MP charge trainers and increasing the multiply gem strength on those. They have a whole market, and 7 stars are going to have to happen. So again, we're at 36K, 36,990 normal. All right, then boom, we're going to go ahead, place these down right here, put these down on the ground. Don't matter. Put it down. Boom. Shenanigans are about to be at hand. Now these have moved up to 1,044,516. And then we buff it with the crucifix. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. So then we buff that up, and we're sitting at that 3,655,806. And then we turn the whole board basically into purple gems. This is utterly ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. And I mean, if they survive, like, yeah, I don't even know if that was a billion or, yeah, he's just nasty like that. He's a problem. He's an absolute problem. Jacob Fatu is going to be a problem. These guys, look, if anything, if you don't get Bailey, it's not the end of the world. Get Zombie Bret because he is a true threat. And if he's doing this for OTC, if he can do that for Jacob Fatu, again, the multiply gem strength. It doesn't have to be the color type. You can just just think about 120% multiply gem damage. It eliminates the thought of if you don't get Sensational Sherry or Leonardo Seth, you're going to be fine. And he's going to do it. Again, like, there's no multiply gem strength increase. There's no moment here. There's no strap on him. This is what he's doing by himself. And I easily could have been reading that wrong. That easily could have been over 1 billion damage. I don't know. But the point is dude was slapping and he was hitting hard. So nonetheless, y'all, shout out to Rohan for allowing me to call this audible and making this video after the short, just to show the difference of having Memrock and Zunther on your squad to having Zunther and Zret on your entourage. I easily could have switched it up. I could have easily done things where I showed Zombie Bret as well as Memrock. I could have easily done that too because of the purple, obviously. But just showing you those comparisons of the stats alone with what I was running with what I had, it lets you know that these combinations here are going to be a problem. And the key thing is this. Chelsea Green is green in multiply. She's green in multiply. Zunther is blue in multiply. Zret is purple in multiply. Bailey is red in multiply. And Zele Knight is black in multiply. So we're still missing a color. We're missing the yellow. Unless I'm overlooked it, we're missing the yellow with the yellow 30% with the 60 multiply. So there, I don't know where that character's coming into play. I don't know if they're going to drop another surprise character because we're literally just getting the S plus tier. But then it's got me thinking too. I know that they said there was a leak because of Zele Knight, and he's the absolute god tier trickster. Could there be a possibility that zombie CM Punk shows up? ZM Punk shows up, and he's the yellow gem strength 30%, multiply gems 60. Anything's possible, man. But that's the video. I literally just want to showcase that to y'all to let y'all know that, hey, yo, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you and my beloved champions fam. Like the video, share the video, but most importantly of all, if you haven't done so and you really rock with your boy, you like what you see, you like what you're listening to, please do yourselves a favor. I'm going to be making content regardless because I just love this game and I love this community. But if you really rock with me, do yourselves a favor by making sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the one and only bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all. I respect you all. I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. We got Faction Feud weekend live and well. We got the official debut of Zele Knight. Yeah. And let's just have a great time. Again, OTC Roman, I get it. He's a rare character. Some people got really blessed with him. I was, of course, able to get him at 5-star silver. Took him all the way up to the moon. No 100% damage, gem damage strat. No moment whatsoever. No multiplied strength increased, and you saw what the guy did. The comparison of damage was day and night for both move sets. The bleed damage that I ran initially, and now the one punch KO hit with the crucifix powerbomb. That he's just a monster. But the importance of this is showing you, if you don't have Leonardo Seth, if you don't have Sensational Sherry, if you don't have Memrock or even Showboat Matt Hardy, this combination, these concoctions of Zunther and Zret or any of them, Chelsea Green, Bailey, Zele Knight, maybe ZM Punk, whoever, they are just as good as those characters that add that multiply gem strength. It's kind of similar to how Vader is with Sensational Sherry on him. Does he hit hard? Yes, he does. But compared to having Mosh on him, where you're able to make multiple reinforced gems into multiplied gems, and even just that one increase of strength with Mosh combined with Memrock, it's day and night comparisons here. So just take that into account. If you don't get Sensational Sherry, I pray that you do. If you don't get Leonardo Seth, I pray that you do. If you don't have Memrock, if you don't have Showboat Matt, it is okay. You're going to have a lot of multiplied gem strength characters in this game that are going to work absolutely fine now because you have these zombies with these buffed up abilities, because they even go all the way up to 34K now. So you get them to 6-star gold, those gems are going to be hitting even harder. So instead of 30% blue gem damage or purple gem damage, they're going to be hitting for 40 combined with the 60 multiplied gem damage. That's what I'm just doing. I'm just putting y'all on game. Nonetheless, it's an early day. Going to get it off on the right note and the right foot. By the time you watch this video, I hope that you're having an amazing day. But until next time, y'all, thank you for your time. Thought this was going to be short, sweet, and brief. I apologize that I lied. I got a little excited just doing the compare and contrast. But shout out to Rohan again for this amazing idea for a video. Stay tuned. Good feuding. And no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're at in life, to me, from me, the bad guy of WWE champion Zeke 4-0, you are forever and always will be a champion. Peace!